Alright, hey guys, I'm back again, gonna make another video. I have got two, or actually three new accessories on my bow, and two of them I think are fantastic. Two of them are Trophy Ridge products. One is the Trophy Ridge driver, one pin sight, and next is the basic Trophy Ridge whisker biscuit. Everybody has their opinions on whisker biscuits, followaways, and any other type of rest out there. I used to have a follow-away wrist, and I actually went back to a whisker biscuit. I know you guys think that's crazy, right? But I have my reasons. One reason I went back to a whisker biscuit is, one, after thinking about it, I got myself paranoid that I'll be shooting at an animal of a lifetime. Whether it be a bear, elk, deer, anything I might be hunting, and something inside that drop away would fail. And my arrow would not come up, or the drop away wouldn't fall, and I could blow my chance. A whisker biscuit, for the most part, is absolutely foolproof. If you're not good at setting stuff up, I promise you, with just a little bit of time and patience, you can set up a whisker biscuit. I'm not like most people, I say most people, but I don't have a lot of equipment to tune my own bows. And what I usually do, believe it or not, is just I eyesight most everything I do with my bow as far as putting accessories on. When I say eyesight, what I'm saying is I don't have my arrows with me. When I got this whisker biscuit, this one does not have a elevation adjustment. It has your windage left to right, but no up and down. So, luckily when I got my bow, my D-loop was put in a pretty good spot. So what I did, I just put my arrow in there, and held everything in my hands about as even as I could, like this, and made sure my arrow was pretty much level, you know, from here through the whiskers to the other end. I just pretty much eyeballed it. I know some people say that's crazy, I should always get it level or, you know, perfect, but like I said in a previous video, I'm not huge and real important on making anything perfect. A 35-yard shot, which should be probably the longest shot I ever get in the area I hunt. As you can see here, my tree stands up there, and this is going to be the area I hunt a lot. I don't really have a 35-yard shot around me. It's going to be 25 yards, 30 yards max, and that's max. Most times it's going to be 20 yards or closer for where I hunt at. But anyway, make sure it was level this way. I did try to move my D-loop up just a hair. And I did that basically by putting an arrow in there and just working it a little bit, twisting stuff a little bit, just to move it up just a hair until I felt it looked a little bit better. Great whisker biscuit. I love the fact that it's got the black bristles right here, which I think most whisker biscuits do now. As long as your fletchings are not touching the black or not going through this open space right here, your fletchings will clear perfectly. And there's no clearance issues. Alright, my favorite accessory I've got on my bow so far has got to be this Trophy Ridge driver sight. It is outstanding. I believe Dick sells them for like $59. They are a great product. In the box you have everything you see here, and you can't really tell, but this right here is a night light. It's not one you put up here. It shoots a light through here and illuminates this entire ring right here and my pin. It's great. And $59 you can get a little level bubble right here. It does not come with preset marks or stickers or nothing to put right here. So what I did was I just pretty much got me an ink pen. I got two marks set right now, one for 20 yards, one for 30 yards. I pretty much just keep this knob right here. This knob does not do nothing but tighten the sight down. But what I do is I keep it loose enough so I can, with a little bit of pressure, move this sight. So if I range find 20 yards, I'll pop it right there. I'll put it in my range finder. Hey, that's 30 yards. I'll move it right there, and boom, I'm ready to go. It's that simple, that easy. And once you get it sighted in left to right, all you gotta do then is just shoot at your 20 yard, 30 yard marks till you're hitting exactly where you want them, and it's so much easier to adjust to like a 3-pin or 4-pin regular sight. There's no Allen wrench in there. Oops, I moved it too far. Oops, I didn't move it far enough. While you're setting this thing up, you can easily be like, that's too high. Move it a little bit. Boom, I just moved it like 2 millimeters. Or, oh, I missed it low. Boom. Whatever you need to do. You can just move it a hair. And it's that quick. I mean, setting up your sight now is so much faster with this. I feel more confident in this sight because, like what I do, I'll just start walking back from my target, stop somewhere, range find it. Let's say it's 27 yards. And then that's my 30 yards mark right there. And that's my 20 below it. I'll just move this thing just a millimeter below my 30. Shoot, and I'm within 3 inches of where I was aiming most of the time. And it's just, to me, I like it a lot because I don't feel like now there's a guessing game if they're in between pins. If they're in between my pin, I feel like I can easily move this to where it should be like a 25-yard shot right there. And I feel so much more confident knowing that it's hitting exactly where I want it to go. I'm not estimating anymore. So this is a Trophy Ridge driver single pin sight. The only drawback from this sight, well, I think there's two. One, they put a nice big brass looking knob right here. I wish they would have made it black or brown or any color but that. I'm going to get a piece of camouflage tape and put over that big brass knob right there. Just cause, you know, as you can see right now, if I get in the sun a little bit, it'll show a little glare. And that's bad. You know, if you're in the woods, that's bad. Turkey hunting, deer hunting, anything, that's not good. So I'm going to get a piece of camouflage tape, tape that up a little bit, just to cover it outside. You can probably get a black magic marker, permanent marker, Sharpie to color it, but I'll put a piece of camo tape over it. The second drawback is, if you notice, I've already put some marks where my quiver is supposed to go. This thing does, this sight does come with, what do you call them? Bushings, an adapter piece for your quiver. But the stock quiver that came on my Diamond Edge, the screws are too long for the bushing it gave you. So right now I kind of get my quiver to properly attach right here. That's no problem for me. I had planned on getting a backpack quiver, or actually the, if you guys have got this, let me know what you guys think. I want the stalk and walk, whatever it's called, fanny pack / quiver. I know Bass Pro sells it. I've seen it on their website. I think I might get one of those. Anyway, just because I like to walk in the woods, I hunt on the ground a lot, and I don't like having my quiver up here. And with this new full capture rest right here, I don't have to worry about knocking my arrow out. So anyway, I mean, guys, shoot what rest you want to, but if you guys have a chance to, please just mess around with a single pin adjustable sight. I feel so much more accurate with this sight than I did with my previous stock 3-pin standard sight. And I feel like even if I got new arrows or shooting new broadheads or something I might shoot a little bit different, or new veins or something, I can always easily just go right here and easily adjust. As you can see right here, it has timing marks for your windage on your sight as well. And that's easily adjusted by this Allen screw right here. Turn that out a little bit, and you can easily in and out this right here and get it just right. It's a great sight, great rest. Another accessory I did get was the, I can't remember who made this, but I got a very nice guide rod slide. My other one for some reason started squeaking every time I pulled back, and I cleaned it with alcohol and everything I could to get it to stop squeaking, but for some reason it just wouldn't. So I went out and got this one. I don't know if you can see this one, there's a white piece of Teflon in there. And this thing is super quiet. It glides really easy. It's even got a little bushing right here, this rubber bushing. Supposed to help dampen some sound and some shock from your shot. But it's a pretty good piece of equipment. If you ever have any problems with anything squeaking on your guide rod, don't lube it. You're supposed to clean it really good. I used rubbing alcohol on mine. It did quiet it down a little bit, but it kept a little squeak in it, so I went and got a Teflon coated guide rod slide, string saw, whatever you call it. But that's it for today. Like I said, guys, if you get a chance to test out a single pin sight, they're absolutely fantastic. Especially, I mean, single pin sight that you can maneuver up or down just like this right here. Full range of motion, as you guys can tell. I mean, I have no idea what that would be set at. I don't know, 150 yards, I don't know. But I love it. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching the video. Please comment below with any comments or questions. I'd love to hear it. You guys have an awesome day.